Look around and you begin to wonder what is happening to the world today. Questions, inquisitions, a lot more than we tend to answer all at once. Yet, the answers are not so far-fetched. The world today has become what it seems not to be like, and mankind cannot fathom the avenue of all that is happening. It all looks like a ghost story, a nightmare, a doom. Never in anyone's wildest dream would the world be brought to standstill. Nothing seems to be working. Activity seems to halt itself. Schools, markets, businesses, empires, conglomerates, all at a standpoint. The streets are cleared up, dry and gloomy. And at this time, only the poor and helpless would feel it the most. But what more can they do? A lot of things have been happening that shouldn't be happening. And we cannot be ignorant of what is happening in our world today. We are faced by a lot of force. A force which surely is not beyond our control. But of course, it can be controlled. Mankind has been in perplexity, and it comes with the speed of a venomous fear that has shattered the fate of many. An enemy of mankind that is visible and invisible, which has turned pandemic. An enemy not like external forces of nations or aliens from space. An alien it is so deadly with no human forms. An enemy not like the fights for redemption that humans pursue against one another. An enemy with no family, friends, or any human sympathy. An enemy that knows no age, not young, not old. It knows no boundaries. It knows no rivalry. It knows no color. An enemy that has come to take the best out of us, which has already done so. A lot of people have been dying beyond their time. Dozens of deaths, scores of deaths, gross number of deaths, mentioned and unmentioned, all are timeless deaths. Families have been shattered and scattered. Friends have been torn apart. Nations and cities brought to their knees, all in turmoil, unplanned deaths, unbearing agony. Death it is being the order of the day. And many have been wounded, internally and externally. Darkness seems to overshadow light. Fear certainly is overpowering fate. But no, I say no. The enemy we see today, we shall see it no more. And it's about time we brace up ourselves. Let's brace up ourselves. Let's wake up from the fear it has made us to live by. It's about time we stood for one another in brotherly love. It's about time we embrace one another's pains and tears. Now isn't the time for ambitious gains. Now isn't the time for war of nations, for no actual cause of love in mind. No, it's not the time for warfare or taking up arms. Now isn't a fight for political seats with dubious intentions. Now is not the time to cheat one another of rights and belongings. Now isn't the time for hate or castigatings. You may have been deeply hurt, knowingly or unknowingly. Now is the time to look all in the eyes with the big heart of love. Now really is the time for the love of one another. The enemy we see and have heard of knows no friend, not even an enemy. And that's why we must put aside our differences. Forget about the racism, tribalism, religiosity, hatred, fight for power and dominance. Let's forget about everything that has kept us aside as one. We are but at a trying times, and it's not gonna last long. We can only suppress and defeat our not too invisible enemy by being together still, fighting side by side for one another. Love is the ultimate key that be, and praying for one another is the everlasting panacea. Never has the world been disunited. And if we can pull through this together with all sincerity of love and selflessness, letting go of the pride, arrogance, hate, self-ambitions, political gains, fame and dominance, and by unconditional love, gracious caring, being mindfully supportive and protective of one another, we surely have then come to our marching points of victories. And as they say, united we stand, divided we fall. We are standing strong and indelible. We surely are scaling through this no matter what. You know, if it were a human force, we got the best of armies to fight it, but it's not. And it's not a machine, but it's really a killing machine. I'm not speaking from the mouth of the one with no heart of love. I'm a citizen, a patriot, a humanitarian, and I've been wounded to the bones. I've lost someone so dear. I know you've also lost someone so dear. People around you too may have lost someone so dear. But our cries can't weaken or kill the enemy, or even bring our dear ones back to life. We only have to stand strong together for them. We don't want to lose any more persons. Let's come out of our fear and strive more in faith. It only infects, eats, and kills those in fear. Let's be optimistic now. It's never our end, but the end of the virus. Let's draw our attention to our Creator, as it is where all our hopes and faith lies. And in Him, we have solutions, answers, and victories. Victory belongs to us. Solutions are coming to us speedily. The roots and the origins of the coronavirus is rooted out. Never again shall the world be brought to fear and death. We are free from every manacles and shackles of the oppressor. The wisdom of God is at work in every field of sciences, and the good news of faith is heard on daily basis. We are made strong, stronger and healthier than the enemy. The world is seeing light again. Happiness on the faces of all. Joy everlasting. Victories all the way. Yes, we made it through. Yes, we did it together. Yes, we really made it and conquered. And at so, it be that we are no longer in mourning and despair.